俾等我把衣服脱掉，衣服脱掉。
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at First Order Executioner, or some people like to call him Death Panda, Panda of Doom! I like to call him Pandannihilator, and I tried him out in the Rancor raid to see what kind of damage I could do, and I actually managed to break 100,000 damage with him with his death sentence at one point. And what we're going to be trying to do is see if he can match up against the damage Asajj can put out in the raid. So we're going to try him in a similar lineup with Commander Luke, Ezra, Grand Admiral Thrawn, and BB-8, and we're going to see if you can actually do similar damage without that Zeta investment like we had on Asajj. Granted, he is pay to play right now, but when he goes free to play, this could be a character that you could invest in if you don't really have the Zetas to invest in something like Asajj. So we're going to see if he can make a fantastic plug-and-play character in this area, and we'll also talk a little bit about what other uses he could have in the raid. So let's go and get into his kit, and then we will go from there. So with First Order Panda, he has 3 abilities. Remember, all these are Omegas, no Zetas on him. His first attack is his Judgment. It's a basic attack. He deals physical damage to the target, gains health up 30% for 1 turn, guaranteed to be a critical hit if the target is debuffed, and he also gains advantage for 2 turns upon hitting with his attack. So a lot of buffs, guaranteed to be a critical hit. That's nice. Death Sentence. He deals physical damage to the target enemy, removes 50% turn meter, and dispels all buffs on them. If his attack defeats an enemy, he gains 80% turn meter, and the cooldown of his attack is reset. Otherwise, he gains 40% turn meter and 20% max health until he defeats an enemy. And the 20% max health is stacking. So if you kill someone at some point with his attack or with his basic, if he kills anybody, it should reset his max health coming from Death Sentence. And then finally, you have his unique Total Order. Whenever he scores a critical hit, he gains 10% max health stacking until the end of the encounter, and all First Order allies gain 10% turn meter. This also includes him. He'll gain 10% turn meter whenever he hits critically. And he has bonus offense equal to 5% of his max health. So all that max health that he's stacking up with Death Sentence and Judgment and his unique here, that's all going to translate to bonus offense. Now for his mods, I'm running crit damage and health on him. Why you don't want crit chance on him? Because he's always going to be guaranteed to crit. He's going to be guaranteed to crit on his basic against a debuffed enemy, and he also gets advantage from that, which means his death sentence is going to be a guaranteed critical hit at the same time. So you don't have to worry about crit chance on him, which is nice. I'm glad to have an attacker I don't have to stack up crit chance. For his mods, I'm focusing on speed primarily. His base speed is 111, so he doesn't have a lot of speed as it is, so getting secondary speed on him is going to be good here. Make sure you get crit damage on the triangle for him. For his cross mod, you can go with offense or health. I like health here personally. I've got this really nice mod here with health primary and plus 15 speed, but bonus offense could work just as well there. And of course, speed on the arrow. So focus primarily on speed, and then health, and then offense for his stats for the mods. Now, with that, let's go ahead and get into battle, and let's see what we can do. Alright, so just like we did with last time with Asajj, your first goal here is going to be taking out these B2 droids on the sides. You want to make sure that you can take them down, and you're probably going to lose a turn or 2 with things, but that is going to be perfectly okay. And there we go. Okay, so the trick here is now that we've got the buffs up, and we're just going to start going crazy on the tank. You can see we're already up to 3,700 with basic attacks with First Order Executioner, aka Death Panda. And we're going to be calling in bonus attacks with Panda to see just how much damage he can end up doing. So, let's see, we're up to 38,000. And of course we have Ezra doing his flourishes over there for about 62,000. So that's going to be a nice damage boost. And Death Sentence, 58,000. Alright, cool. And let's do another attack with Panda. The problem is I may have to end up resetting damage on Panda at some point. We'll see. Yeah, this is going to be tricky with without the damage from Asajj in, because then I'm going to have to worry about losing the buffs, and that could cause a problem down the road. We'll see. So get another round of buffs here. Swap with Panda, and let's see what kind of damage we can do in a moment. Death Sentence does 67,000. So we're doing good damage on the Death Sentence. The problem is I may have to end up replacing him with, or I may have to reset his damage at some point with the Death Sentence, because the problem is I don't think I have the damage output like I was hoping for with some of these other characters. So we'll see. And I don't know, maybe I'll actually, yep, there we go. Okay, so there is going to be a bit of strategy involved to making sure that I don't have to reset the damage to Panda every time. And Death Sentence does 78, almost 79,000. So we're doing good. We're getting a lot of damage in already. This is going to be, this will go pretty quickly, hopefully, if things add up. Now the nice thing is every time the damage bonus for Death Sentence, like the max health with Death Sentence, will reset if he kills someone, but the max health granted through his unique does not reset, thankfully. So that is something that is nice to have in here. Let's see. And so he says 58, almost 59,000. And I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Give me something good here. Okay, so hopefully, okay, good. I didn't have to kill anybody. Let's see, knock you out. Do a lot of damage to you. And just about kill that one. Let's see, yeah. Call an assist there. The trick here is going to be getting these, the characters deal a lot of damage on their own without having to call in Panda for those attacks. Let's do a quick Death Sentence here. 85,000 without the bonus effect from the defense penetration. So we'll keep calling an assist with Panda, seeing what we can do with his damage. And get that Illuminate Destiny out. Death Sentence does. I did not see because Android lag. Hooray, Android lag. 62,000. So I mean, we have to be getting close to the Annihilation point at this point, and Annihilation damage is over 100,000 damage. So we should be there soon. I say should be. We'll see. Let's see. So, wow. Without resetting that, really doesn't do a lot of damage to all those buffs on. So, yeah, let's get those buffs up and knock out these turrets real quick.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Ah, I reset the damage. Okay, that's fine. We'll still be able to get some good damage in here in a second. Maybe, hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I hate doing that. That's gonna be the trick with using Panda in here in Phase 4. Is he's gonna reset the damage. So right now he's gonna do 83,000. So even with the reset on his damage, he still does a ton. Yeah, I may have to worry about resetting his damage as much as I thought he would, which is good. That's good. I was really worried about if you reset his damage from his Death Sentence, it was really gonna affect his damage really badly overall. But I mean, he's still doing 60,000 on his basic, and he's still doing a lot of damage. 61,000. Yeah, we're gonna be good. Let's see if I can do another Death Sentence real quick. It is Death Sentence. I keep calling it Execution Sentence. I mean, they're the same thing, really, but I should probably get the ability name right. And now we're up to 91,000. We're getting there. We're getting close. And keep in mind, every time he scores a critical hit, he gives himself 10% turn meter. And that's something I covered in the kit. But it's just nice to be reminded that, you know, he is going to be still moving pretty fast on his own. And
Oh my God! Michael says, I think pull the cameraman!
And he does 103,000. We broke it. We broke the Annihilation damage. Death Sentence does 101,000. So we're really not talking that much of a damage reset between resets on Execution Sentence, which is good. It means we're going to be doing just fine with the damage that we're dealing out. like I said, I was really worried we're gonna lose out a lot of damage with that. So it's nice to see that we're gonna be doing just fine even without the damage reset. And I don't think I'm gonna have the damage to get all the way through this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a Saj in place of Ezra. It's just not able to get enough damage out without a Saj in here. 110,000, still doing good, still going strong. But I don't think we have the damage output like I was hoping for. So this is a shame. This is a bit of a shame. I was really hoping for some more damage output. But I think between just how slow Panda is and just like it's just not able to call in a lot of damage on his own, I don't think that you're gonna be able to clear it with this team. But you know, we're gonna try to do our best and see how far we can get. So just gonna keep going. What if the damage doesn't reset on the what if I have to kill with execution sentence in order, or death sentence in order to get that damage reset? What if I can just do I did call in Illuminate Destiny like I should have. It's gonna hurt. There we go. Whew. Almost lost the turn on the tank there. Damage comes out to 114,000. I should have replaced Ezra with a Saj, and I think that would be the optimal lineup that I'm looking for here. But I mean, even with that, if you had Panda and a Saj together, I think you could do a lot of damage, which would be good. I'll have to try this out. I do think that Panda can make some for a good character in Phase 3 of the raid. You do the death sentence that gives the turn meter removal, 121,000. So still doing great on his damage here. This is good. But with that death sentence turn meter removal, if you can use him for turn meter removal in Phase 3, he could make a pretty solid character, though it does have a bit of a cooldown, which could be a problem. Of course it dodged. You gotta be kidding me. One thing you guys should note is that if you do it correctly, your Panda should always be critting on his attacks, because his basic attack is guaranteed against a target with debuffs, and if he attacks someone with debuffs, he also gains advantage for 2 turns, which then means his execution sentence is a guaranteed crit. So 127,000. I was really hoping to get a full Phase 4 clear here for you guys, but I mean, the thing here is to show what kind of damage you can expect with First Order Pandannihilator. I'm gonna go ahead and call it First Order Pandannihilator. He can annihilate. He's got the damage to do it. With all that max health that Panda has been stacking, he should be like a Saj where he can last a couple of turns past Enrage. So we'll see just what he can do here in a minute. In fact, I should be able to get one more hit in past this Enrage. We'll see. Give it to me. Oh, here we go. Come on. Can I do it? Oh, so close. Nope. We tried. Oh, but look how much damage. Look how much health he has. Oh, we got so close. We almost had it. Almost had it. 11.8 million damage. So look at the damage screen here. You can see 5.76 million for Panda. Yeah, it's some pretty good damage. Yeah, I definitely, if I wanted to full clear Phase 4, I definitely need to bring in a Sog over Ezra. I was hoping with the assist called with Ezra to stack up Panda's damage enough. It's not going to work here. So I'm going to need a heavy hitter like a Sasha in here, probably too. Though, I mean, you could get rid of Grand Admiral Thrawn. Hermit Yoda would make for a much better character here over Grand Admiral Thrawn, because that Master Training buff, getting that buff on everybody, would increase the damage. So, yeah, Commander Luke too. There's some characters here to replace. We will continue to experiment with him. I'll see what else I can do with him. I think I can find some places for him in other teams. So that's it for this video, guys. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to ask down below in the comments section. I'll do what I can to answer them. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and thank you to all my McMinions out there for watching this. And we'll talk to you guys later.